All right, this is another awkward phone video because while, yes, you can see here at the toy shop we've got power, and it does look like they're working on the lines near my house, so we should have power back there relatively soon. We still have a bit of an internet issue because all the power has to be restored before Comcast will actually fix any of those lines. So, uh, yeah, all I can do is upload stuff with my phone, and that's a little bit tricky because phones are still messed up too. But hey, who am I to let something like a Category 4 hurricane stop me from posting about toys, right? I am not going to let something that simple stop me. So, we have a box that has been waiting for the storm to clear up and waiting for power to get restored before it got delivered. This has been sitting in a DHL for like 6 days now. Inside is my very first order with Anime Jungle, or I guess just Jungle. But it is a shop out of Japan that kind of works like Mandarake, if you know them. It's like a secondhand collector's toy store, but with a whole bunch of different locations in Japan. The difference with Jungle is that they will actually ship everything to one place before they ship it out to you. Meaning, unlike Mandarake, where you have to get everything in one spot in order to ship everything without like extra fees and whatnot, Jungle just puts all of it together in one location and ships it off to you. So, a little bit convenient. However, right now with the Japanese yen so low, I thought I would go and see if they had anything that I was missing out on or anything I had never really gotten before. And oh boy. Oh boy. So this is a nice little treasure trove. I'm going to try and keep this video short-ish because the phones right now are also very taxed. Everyone is trying to use their phone right now for internet everything. So the only time I'm really going to be able to upload this is like 3 in the morning. It's the only time where I kind of get consistent internet. But like this shouldn't take too long. Just kind of show off and just do an old-fashioned box opening video just to let you guys see all the goodies and surprises inside. And join with me to make sure that there isn't any storm damage to anything. Alright, so let's see. Is it all bubble wrapped together or is it separate things? It's all bubble wrapped together. Okay, so to cut through this so we can get in. Alright, so let's just one more for the Scyther Swarm. So these came in, I'm not even sure how they distributed these, either Gashapon or like Candy Toy or something. But eBay wants like $70 for this pair, which is absolutely ridiculous, especially when all I wanted is the Scyther. I really do not care for the Electabuzz. I'm sure there's an Electabuzz collector out there who, like me, would like to not pay an extraordinary amount of money in order to just get one little figurine for their collection. But hey, this was actually pretty cheap by comparison. So yeah, I'm happy. One more obscure Scyther for the Swarm. Even if I can't get the Holy Grail one, I can still add to it. Alright, let's keep carving in. Ooh, nice and easy to get to. From the Kogami Foundation. So, I don't know if I can get this open so you can see it. So this is for the 40th anniversary Kamen Rider set. They did a set of O-Metals, but the O-Metals are actually a little bit larger than your standard DX. Quite a bit larger, actually. So these are prop replica size. In the show, they use the DX ones when they're interacting with the driver, but they also had ones that are considerably larger that are easier for the camera to see. So these are replicas of that particular size. They're considerably larger. So I was always kind of curious. I always kind of wanted them just to see how they turned out, just to have nice little props. But yeah, again, all of this is like super cheap for what it is. I'll say that. Like. And a lot of that is because the yen is just so weak right now, but, just in general, like, the prices weren't bad on any of this. Alright. Oh, this is... Yeah, there we go. Robot Masters Convoy. I didn't get too many Robot Masters when they were out, and I regret that, because things like the Lio Convoy and things like that are like super ridiculous now. But I never got a hold of the Optimus Prime, so I wanted to see how he turned out. I know it's like pretty silly and like not great as a G1 Optimus Prime toy, but I've always been curious, so here we go. And it's the metallic version too, so it stands out a little bit, so that's nice. And it has the DVD in the back and everything, because it's like the big like second run of it. All right, can we continue the Robot Masters? Yes, we can, if I can get them out without knocking over this ad hoc tripod I've set up for my phone. So I've never had to record with my phone before. Skywarp and Thundercracker. So these two this mold has always looked absolutely ridiculous, but it's the first time they did the original G1 Starscream design in a form that did not need to part form. So I want to see exactly how they are, how they feel, and yeah. I mean, if anything, like I get like a cool little Decepticon pin in there too, so I can, I can wear that with pride. All right, so yeah, that should amuse me. That should amuse me. There's always something like weird and funky about those. All right, not too many left here. I've been in a big mood for animated lately. You'll see that in a later video, just how big. So, out of the Japanese version, I really miss having this Bumblebee mold. It's such a good figure. And I've never been too big on Takara's insistence on making these metallic, because it just, I don't know, it just, like, I don't know, it kind of defeats the point of the animation look to me. I know they wanted to make them a little bit flashier for the same reason. A lot of those Henkei, like, toys in Japan came with pointless chrome. But yeah, like it's still just like a super nice Bumblebee, and way cheaper than getting the standard one on eBay. Oh my god, was this cheaper. I'm not going to reveal like too many of the prices. I'll show you the price. I'll tell you the price of this last one that's in the box. So if we go in here, we're going to continue this, but not really. It's Animated Swoop from the Transformers Adventure line in Japan. It was a way of bulking out what we got as Transformers 2015, or RID, Robots in Disguise 2015 rather. So you can see on the back where it's this version of Swoop kind of interacting with a repaint of what was Snarl back then, and the 2015 Grimlock. He doesn't come with his mace, so it's a little bit cheaper, but man, like, the colors just sing. Like, red, black, and gold. Meet my mascot. Yeah, so that's a super cool way. So when I say cheap, and when I say the yen is weak, I got this for $7.50, and it is unopened. That's cheaper than when it was first at retail by a long, long shot. Cheaper than the American one was at retail. So, that is my haul. That is the very first box of stuff I have ever gotten out of Anime Jungle. I'm very happy that in spite of the storm, it all got here safely without any kind of storm damage, water damage, etc. It's a pretty varied bundle. I'm very, very happy with it. Very happy, very eager to go home and dig into it and really try. I'm hoping that at the very least, once power is restored at my house, I'll be able to do like proper, like formatted videos again, intros, outros, all that, which my phone, I don't exactly have the files on my phone for that. But hopefully we'll get back to normal soon, and hopefully you will be there with me. So, and I have a lot to catch up on. Of course, big things happened when I couldn't make videos. But thank you guys for watching, thanks for sticking through, and thank you for understanding as I'm trying to work with what I have, which is very, very little, but hopefully we will be back to full power soon. Until then. Guys, I am facing the most powerful enemy any YouTuber can face, the algorithm, and I need your help to defeat him. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Every time you do, we attack that algorithm and we drive it back until it can no longer defeat this channel. Thank you very much.